this afternoon. I know you got a busy, very important game today. We'll make this quick and short. So, quick question, why did you decide to be part of this movement?
Well, I heard about 4 or 5 years ago, that was the first time that I heard about Iron Second, and a friend of mine told me, I'm like, man, you need to get to this website, and you need to get in contact with those guys, and hopefully share your testimony. But at that time, you know, I was in San Luis talking to Hank, and obviously the opportunity came this off-season, you got to approach Top Parity, and I felt that, you know, that's the most important thing in my life, to be able to share my testimony with everybody, and I think this is a great opportunity to not see what I'm doing on the field, but off the field, who I represent, and what is this one, the important thing in my life, and that's my relationship with Jesus Christ. So that's, for me, was just a turning point that I was like, hey, Todd, this is a great opportunity. Just, you know, it was an easy yes for me, so that's why I made that decision.
Awesome, awesome. So tell me, what do you hope that others will take away and learn from your story as you shared it today?
Obviously, you know, for you guys here, I don't know if you guys, some of you guys have gone to the website, but I encourage you to go to the website, because my story was just a little simple story. Growing up in the Dominican Republic, just coming to the United States, and earlier in my life, my mom and dad divorced, and you know, the rest of history. I moved, bounced around with different families down in the DR, and I was able to come to the United States at the age of 15 and a half, 16 years old. And you know, you guys know my story. I moved to New York for a little bit, and then to Kansas City. But I mean, there's so many great stories in there, like Josh and people that really have a problem with alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. And I mean, it's just a great website, and I encourage you guys to go in there and just to search, and hopefully, you know, if you can get the opportunity to transform your life and just let God to take control. I mean, it might be something that I say, or something that Josh say, or all the guys that make on that website that maybe you've gone through, and you're going through in your life, and maybe it's a chance to turn around.
Ahora, para nuestros amigos de la prensa habla español, ¿qué es la lección o el mensaje que quisieras transmitir a través de compartir tu testimonio?
Bueno, el mensaje es darle la oportunidad, ¿sabes? Cogerle esta oportunidad y primeramente darle todo el crédito a Dios, y por la oportunidad que me ha dado y donde me ha llevado en mi carrera, no solamente en el terreno, pero fuera del terreno, y tener la oportunidad de tender esa mano y traer mi mensaje, no solamente traer mi mensaje, pero muchos de los mensajes que hay en el website que pueden ver. Y para eso es que yo siento que estoy aquí, es una responsabilidad que yo tengo, y es representar al Señor.
Antes, para algunos que quizás no tengan al tanto, cuéntanos así rapidito acerca de tu fundación.
Bueno, mi fundación es de la Fundación Pujols, y lo que hacemos mucho viajes misioneros a la República Dominicana. Yo tengo una hija de 15 años que tiene síndrome de Down, y ahí fue que tuvimos la oportunidad de darle vida, como quien dice, a la fundación. En el 2001 tuve mucha oportunidad de ayudar a los niños con síndrome de Down en San Luis, pero en el 2006 fue que le di como vida a mi fundación, y tras la fundación nos enfocamos a ayudar a esos niños con síndrome de Down, como dar viajes misioneros a la República Dominicana. Pero más lo importante es el mensaje que nosotros llevamos, no solamente darle un cheque o llevarle una cama, sino enseñarle de dónde viene esa bendición, y viene del reino de Dios.
Eso, no, pues, eso es algo de admirar. Now, what would you tell someone who is thinking of supporting Yo Soy Segundo or I Am Second? How would you encourage them?
You know, if there's strong believers out there, no believing, I mean, they believe in this website and what you guys are doing. I encourage you guys to, you know, strong to try to get involved, and you know, it only took us less than an hour to do this video, and you know, it's not going to rip half of your body or anything like that, but you're going to be able to encourage others, and I think we all need encouragement every day in our life, and you know, and even in this dark world sometimes that, you know, we turn on television or something like that, I mean, you just see stuff happening in life, and you know, I think that I encourage those people all of you to you know, continue supporting this website, or if you are a strong believer to try to share your testimony through this website, because it encouraged me about 5 years ago, and that's why it was an easy yes for me to do, and that's why I stand here today. I mean, just representing God first and my family, and obviously baseball is very important in life, but at the same time, that's the third thing that I concentrate on in my life.
That's good, man. Well, we appreciate you sharing your story with us. So now we're going to open up the floor
Thanks for the opportunity.
for some questions.
We ask that you please stick to questions regarding this issue, and the baseball questions will be later on in the afternoon. If you want to raise your hand for some questions.
Alex Marashko with the Christian Post. Do you still ask players that reach first base what's the most important thing in their lives?
I have. Not that much as I've done in the last 3 years, but I have, you know, and some of them, you know, they're strong Christian, but those that are not, I just, you know, encourage them, you know, because, you know, I mean, when you're on this level, I mean, it's really easy to lose focus of who you represent or who I represent, because, I mean, I get so many people every day telling me how great I am or how great a baseball player I am, and you can really lose that focus, you know, of who you're representing. I really just encourage them, you know, to get into chapel, because we have a Sunday service every day in Spanish and English, where you can learn more about the Bible and about, you know, the relationship with God. And I mean, that's how it started with me, you know, growing in the minor league. I mean, I was a really young believer, and I was able to grow to the minor league. And it was 2 years later when I got to the big leagues, you know, guys like Mike Martini, J.D. Drew, a strong Christian, that I look up to them, and they took me under their wing, you know, and encouraged me every day, and I was able to learn and grow, because it's, you know, you make that decision, but after that, you know, the enemy, Satan, wants to attack you more, and it doesn't get any easier after that, but the only way to battle Satan is with the Word of God.
Next question.
Albert Dirán Daniel con Telemundo, habiendo sido un inmigrante a este país, ¿qué mensaje de esperanza le envías a todos nuestros inmigrantes precisamente ahora que se está manejando esta reforma migratoria?
Bueno, esto es un país bien bonito, y en realidad nosotros siempre queremos esa oportunidad de progresar mejor y mejor, y como yo, viniendo de la República Dominicana con mi papá, pobre a los 16 años, y este país nos abrió la puerta a nosotros para desarrollarnos y llegar a donde hemos llegado. Y verdad que es como un mensaje que el pastor Joe dio el domingo. Si uno no tiene esperanza, entonces no hay fe. So, hay que tener la esperanza para tener siempre la fe.
Next question. Any more questions? Raise your hand, please.
Hi, Albert. Adam Levy with RadarOnline.com. Since you've been with the